Here we are, guys. I could not wait to get back to Jerry's Nugget. It's kind of in the old days we used to go to the California hotel and do the buffet, but now that I've discovered the delights of Jerry's Nugget, I'm gonna go back and see what else we can sample on the menu. It makes a really nice first night. So I'm waiting for Mr. Z, and then we'll be heading in. Here we are inside the vaunted Jerry's Nugget. I don't know where everybody is. You see all these people with cars parked, and then you don't hardly see anybody inside. They're all getting ready for bingo night. Man, that is a lot of seats in this bingo hall, isn't it? Wow. Do you see how many seats are here? Wow. Well, it's not time yet, I don't think. Way over to the cafe. Rewards. Guys at the restaurant. I think this is what everybody comes for, I think. The cakes, look at that strawberry torte. Yep. Oreo cake. 7-layer carrot cake. Oh, these look good. Lemon crumble cheesecake. Ooh. 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 Huh? I think they're unbelievable. This place is pretty big. It's got a snack bar area too over here. I wonder what kind of goodies they have in the snack bar. We're waiting for our table. It's going to be about 15 minutes or so. They have the same treats over here. Let's see the menu. Chicken fingers, gambler sub, $9. Jerry sandwiches, $3.25. It ain't cheap. Guys, no, it was two brothers-in-law, Jerry Lodge and Jerry Stamos, started Jerry's, and I have to say, of course, prices, like everything else, they've gone up a bit over time. Some cases quite a bit, like onion rings now, and it used to be like $8, $7.99, now it's $12.99.
For onion rings?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So things have definitely had it up. I don't think there's any such thing as a cheap casino coffee shop anymore. Look over the menu. See what we're gonna have. Let me see what the pork chops look like here. $17.99. They went up $2. Served with applesauce. All right.
Charge $13 for onion rings.
There you go, figure.
Jesus.
There is the dessert, $7 for the cakes, and there's the cakes there. Sorry about the glare. $8 for the cheesecake, and we have $6 for the pie. Let me tell you, there's some good-looking cakes and pies up there.
Oh.
What are you gonna get, Mr. Zeta? Tuna melt?
Yes, tuna melt.
Okay.
French fries, maybe? I don't know yet.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead, like I said, guys, I'm going to retry the pork chops again. Remember, I gave up meat for 46 days of Lent, so I'm getting my sea legs again. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to get that with the applesauce And I'm gonna get a side salad and some coleslaw. Sound good?
Sounds
Yeah.
great.
How does that look, Victoria? Okay.
All right.
Darling?
How's
she's
that
stuck in
look?
the
Pretty
phone.
good?
Oh, okay.
Great.
Make a video.
They look really
Yeah,
good.
they look good, don't they?
I pulled them down and I thought, oh God, I want one of those.
I know, right? No, this
They do
looks
look
awesome
great.
too.
Well, thank you,
All right.
Victoria.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you guys.
All right,
appreciate
appreciate you too.
I think we're good for now.
They look
All right,
good.
well, if you need me, darling.
Got it.
Thank
I'll
you.
holler.
So there we got the coleslaw. We got a little bit of broccoli. Oh, I guess I didn't get applesauce. I don't know. Hey, Mr. Z, you got
Hey.
the tuna melt there. How does that look on there?
This looks awesome. I don't know if you can see the chunky tuna.
You got some potato salad.
Tater say you see the egg on top.
Yep. Looks good.
That's good.
All right, take a bite of that bad boy. Take a bite of that sandwich there. Got your tuna melt for the hard-working crane guy. Huh?
Good.
Crane guy, heavy lifting at dinner time there. There we go. All right, guys, and I've got, of course, the pork chops that you saw. I'm waiting to see if there's supposed to be some applesauce with it, so maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We shall see. Let's have a bite of it. Get a little bit of that pork chop. Boy, did I miss meat. Try a good bit of that. Good coleslaw. Good coleslaw, a little sweet, but good. Good. For $17.99, you can do a lot worse for yourself for dinner than all of it. Okay. Time that you know and you love when we're going to review. And I was here in February, and I'll be honest, it was a little shaky and it was a little rough. I had the open-faced turkey, which was kind of flubbery, the turkey and stuff. So today we came back for a retest, and I'm gonna let you go first. You had the tuna melt.
Tuna melt.
What did you think?
It was good. It was really good. It was toasted really good. Had cheddar cheese. Tuna was great. Had onion. Had all kinds of good stuff in it. And then I had the potato salad, which didn't have any green pepper in it, which was nice. Oh, no, that was the coleslaw.
Yeah.
It was good. It was all good. Satisfied.
So, you weren't disappointed last time like I was. You
It was
had
all right.
roast beef.
I tolerate a lot more.
Yeah. So what would
I
you
eat army food.
Yeah. Would you come back again?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's the most important guideline now. And out of 10, what would you rate it tonight?
7 to 8, somewhere in that area. Just because we didn't get the soft drinks, their drink machine was down, but understandable.
I'm getting used to stuff like being out or whatever, because it's the human element that's starting to fail now in terms of people doing things that they should be. I'm noticing that in the world more, that we're not having enough employees, so we're starting to have breakdowns in what would be a normal routine thing, like making sure that the soda machine is working, because soda's a real good profit center for
It
the
is.
place. You know, it's probably
a lot of them give them away for free.
probably 20 cents for what they're putting out. They're charging $3.50. So if that's out for a few hours, you're going to feel it, because most of America drinks soft drinks.
That's what we ordered first, right?
Yeah, exactly. So let me get to my review, because I figured with the way it was lumpy last time and I didn't really enjoy the meal that much, I said I can't really write off Jerry's until I go back to the touchstone of pork chops. And as you guys know, I went without meat for 46 days, and I'm not patting myself on the back, but I missed it. So I wanted to come down and have the pork chops tonight, and I had the chops, and they were outstanding. I didn't want fries, I didn't want anything, and I don't like the coleslaw was sweet. I didn't really enjoy the coleslaw. But the pork chops for $17.99 or whatever, I thought were great. 2 big center cut pork chops, and I had a wonderful side salad.
Big.
Big side salad, so I'm extremely happy. And we were both out the door. She said because the sodas were out, she's just going to give us the coffee tonight, which I thought was nice. So we were 34 bucks
nice.
out, 34 bucks out the door plus a tip. Plus I hit on the machine too. So it's you know it's
Dinner on the house.
It's a winning night. So I'm going to take it back up to 8 stars again. And I know we always talk about the desserts. We come and look at it. Oh,
We're like,
I'm gonna have the
what you gonna get? I'm gonna get that.
No, and then I end up, I can't not eat, you know, 2 pork chops and then possibly
That's a
think
lot of
about.
That's dense
Yeah,
meat.
it's dense, but it was delicious. And at the end of the day, I'm back on my keto sort of diet, and I'm happy. Yeah, I can push the cakes aside and stuff like that. He can't. I can.
I just can't eat it. I'm too full.
So I said, we always knew. He's like, oh, I'm going to try it. I'm like, I'll bet you're not going to do it. So,
Then it goes to, well, we'll see.
so we'll say we'll give it a 7.5 stars here tonight, which is a
Average
good
it out,
rating.
yeah.
I think as far as casino food goes, it still is kind of the gold standard for, yeah, the price is creeping up. It was $15.99, I think, the first time I had it. But what hasn't gone up these days? But I'll tell you, you have to be concerned because obviously there are shortages of people working in waitress and stuff. It's like Victoria, it's nothing in there, our waitress. So I'm concerned when you don't have enough people underneath the management, enough privates to do the work, making sure that the soda machines are, you start to have, I'm noticing more and more breakdown. The pork chops were supposed to come with the applesauce tonight, but she was sorry to say we're out of applesauce. Well, somebody messed up, right?
Yeah, logistics.
So I'm just thinking, I really believe that I think you have to accustom yourself more and more to the fact that there's going to be deficiencies and gaps and holes in service unless you're up at unless you're really paying top dollar.
Fancy schmancy.
Like we had at Todd English's.
Nothing was needed there. Everything was there.
But we're here. We're common folk, man. We
Common man.
We just want a meal. That's
Just a
all
common
we want,
man,
man.
bro.
We just want a meal. All right.
Sure, it's hot and
Slap that
tastes
sucker
good.
down on the table. So anyway, guys, there it is. Second review within 6 months of Jerry's Nugget. I highly suggest if you guys are staying downtown, make the effort to just go down the road to
not
half a
far off
mile.
not far
Past
from
the
freeway.
Neon Museum, just go down past Cashman Field and come down here and enjoy Jerry's Nugget. They'll get you in. You may like the desserts, in which case there's nothing better.
Might just eat the dessert first.
Yeah, you might just come in and have the dessert because you guys saw this.
Doggy
I don't
bag
see
for
anything
you.
around here on the level like they do here. I mean, it's like, wow. I mean, it's all presentation and 800 calories plus per slice and all that. So I'm feeling nice and fat. So I'm going to tell you guys, thanks so much for being along. Please subscribe. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell for all notifications. I know it's great to see Mr. Z, and it's great to be back in Vegas.
Share and like.
Yep, it's always nice to come in the first night to something simple like we used to do it to California, but then we had to kind of...
It got really crappy.
Yeah, it got really crappy.
Really
So-
crappy.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please remember, share the videos and give a like. And thanks so much.
Hit the notification button.